Good morning, and good morning from a different spot in Thailand. I am sorry that the lighting is so bad, guys. I really am, but I'm in a hotel room with no windows, so there's no chance. There's no chance of me getting good lighting in here. Ty, thank you so much for being here. You know how much I need you on this stream, and I appreciate you coming. Thank you. Internet speed should not be a problem today. Richard, what's up, my man? Um, this hotel has almost 50 megabytes down and 60 megabytes up. And I'm like, wow, that's just amazing, dude. John says, hi, I was just looking for something to watch on YouTube. Well, here you go, bud. We got some little bit of news. I'm sorry again. I apologize for the lighting. I try to move kind of in the lighting if I can, keep my head up, but still can't shake the cough. Ty, I don't even know how. When I set this stream up, man, the only thing I do is just go to the stream. I haven't looked at any of that stuff as far as setting it up in 1080 or that kind. I will. The playback will probably be in 1080, but I don't know how to set it up in 1080 from here. Good morning, Kangaroo. Travel TV, hello. Not feeling well. Yeah, it's just a cough. I feel fine. I wish that the cough would go away. Stuck in Florida. What's up, man? Good to see you. Glad you're on. I have some. Hey, Tommy. Good to see you, bud. I have some news regarding the TM30 here in Thailand, which is kind of good. But first, John says, push fluid, salt water, gargle, sleep. Yeah, sleep is not an option, unfortunately. I found that out last night. Be Accountable says, hey, JC from Cali. What's up, Be Accountable? Hello to you. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it very, very, very much. What was I going to say? Somebody said, TM30. So if you live in Thailand, you know that the TM30 has caused some, let's say, issues for people here and there. And thank you, Tomahawk, for subscribing, whoever you are. Appreciate it very much. But I want to say, hey, Big Steve, good morning to you, bud. They are taking a look at doing a few things differently. One is the online process. I think they're really, really beefing up the online process of the TM30 for the Thai people that live here and for the expats. One of the good, not good news is part of the good news for me is they're looking first at the non-B visa and laxing on it because I guess they don't want workers going out of the country. Good morning, Go More Hike. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Go over and check out his channel when you get a chance. If you like Tennessee country. Last live stream I said it was Alabama or something like that. I can't remember. But definitely go check out his channel. If you like nature. If you like nature and like to be outdoors, then he's got a good channel for you for sure. What else we got going on in Thailand? How about medical insurance for all retirees? They're taking another look at that, according to, I believe it was either the Bangkok Post or Bangkok Jack. I got that information from. They're also scrapping they had an idea to, hey, Virgil, they had an idea to tax tourists as they come in for being here. And I thought to myself, wow, that's that's kind of a big step, big leap. And they've decided to scrap that altogether. I just read that yesterday. Cody, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Thanks for dropping by, as always. Today is going to be a busy, busy day because, as you all know, Bangkok is coming soon. And when I say soon, I mean soon. And we're going to try to finalize all that stuff today. And hopefully you're going to be getting content from Bangkok in the very near future. and I am very, very excited about shooting some of that from you, or recording some of that content for you. Excuse me. Travel TV says there's some big flooding in Easton. Yeah, I saw that, man. Not many news outlets. No one talking about in the Northeast. I saw it. I keep up with the news here. It's important. I saw the flooding and the roads that had been swept away and that kind of thing. It was bad, man. It was really, really, really bad. So anyway, I feel for the people of Easton. I really do, because generally Easton is a poorer region than many other regions in Thailand. So I hope the government does their thing, or whoever, or volunteer agencies, whatever the case may be. I really, really, really hope they're doing that. Stuck in Florida says, go more hike. Are you always talking go more hike? Cody in Texas, speaking of moving, how much is vehicle insurance? I don't know, Cody. And the reason I don't know is because I rent my bike and I've never had a car. But I do know that it's cheap, because I've heard people talking about insurance on vehicles and that kind of thing. And I do know, I know it's cheap. I know it's not like anything like America. It's probably, I don't know, a third of the cost, I would say, or less, to be honest with you. Tim, what's up? How you doing, Tim? Good to see you this morning. Richard says, can we request a new background color for next Friday's live stream? Look, man, I thought about turning the computer around and doing the white wall, because the other wall's white, but then you wouldn't be able to see me at all, because the one light in the room's coming right this way. So that's why the lighting looks so bad. Hey, Aubrey, good to see you. Cody says, do friends of yours say it's difficult driving from the right side? It takes some getting used to. Oh, I know, Richard. I know you're just messing around, man. I know you're just messing around. And finally, one of the things I wanted to talk about was, and this is just experience. This is not to get a super chat started or PayPal coming in or anything like that. But I just wanted to tell you guys, hey, Jason, how you doing, man? Moving here in Thailand is much more expensive than you think it is. I didn't realize how much it was going to cost overall to move, because you're looking at when you get a place here in Bangkok, you're looking at first month deposit and second and last month, or whatever they call it. So you're looking at 3 months rent up front. That's just up front. Then you're looking at all the travel expenses that cost. You got to find somebody that's got a truck or something that would be willing to haul all your stuff, because as far as I know, I was wrong about moving companies. I don't think there are any moving companies here in Thailand, not any like super professional moving companies anyway. So just to let you guys know, if you come to Thailand and you plan to like hunker down somewhere, if you ever plan to move, you need to make sure you have all your ducks in a row before you move, for sure, because it does get quite expensive. Big Steve's talking to Richard. That is a good question, Richard. When are you coming back to Thailand, man? We need to shoot some content, a few videos or something. That would be nice. That would be real nice. Hadn't made content with Richard in a long time. Sorry about my throat, guys. I was looking for some lozenges. I was looking for them earlier, but I can't remember where I put them in my bag. So I don't have any. Right now, all I have is OCT. And no, I'm not sponsored by them. So I was thinking for next week, probably going to be more of the same in terms of content, because next week is going to be like crazy. It's just going to be nuts next week. And I don't think that I will have time to shoot much video content. So you'll probably get a little live stream here and there. Cody says, the Monkey Island visit you shared on Facebook looked fun. How long ago was that? Richard, when was that? That was last time Richard was here. I don't know. It says, if you look at the video, Cody, and you hit the little drop down arrow where to like display the description, it'll tell you the date that it was published. I don't remember when that was. I think it was. I really don't remember. I'm sorry, man. Richard says I'm close to getting a new job where I can work remote, aka Thailand. There you go. Stay tuned next week. I love it. Sounds good, Richard. Craig says, what's new? Well, we were talking about a few things, Craig, and some things that might change, some things might not. Monkey Island was September 2018. It's been a year? It's been a year already, dude? Good Lord. Cody says, just wondering, since I think Richard has been gone for 6 months. Richard's been gone longer than 6 months. John, what is up, man? Good morning. Good to see you, bud. Hadn't seen you in a long time on live stream. For those of you that don't know, Mr. John Montgomery was one of my very first subscribers on this channel and has been with the channel from the inception, basically. So really appreciate him showing up. Hope you're having a good day, John, and hope everything goes well, man. Carl says, good morning, Jeremy. Ever think of making some extra money doing a NyQuil commercial with that serious cough? I'm telling you, man, I had it under control, and then it just went all to crap. David says, Thailand drives on the left side, which is the right side, and USA drives on the right side, which is the wrong side. I hear you, David. Good morning to you, buddy. Jason says, hey, guys, let's get things kicked off right now. If anyone will PayPal $10, I will match it. Jason, I love you, man. That'd be a good way to get the morning started for sure. I got the phone right here, and it's ready to beep. If you want to PayPal, Ty, can you throw that link up? Ty, I'll throw the link up, and it's also in the description below. Texas, what's up, my friend? Good morning to you. Glad you were able to join in. Aledo, Texas, moving companies, but they go by shipping companies. Okay. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. John P says, what's up with your boy Cam Newton? Not looking so good. I haven't seen him play, and I've never been a huge Cam Newton fan. If the ball's thrown, I used to say if it's too high or too low, it must be a Cam Newton throw. I've never been a big fan of his. Never. He can run. He's a superior athlete, but he is not a good quarterback, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. And I'm a Carolina Panthers fan. He cannot consistently throw the football accurately. And I mean, that's what you need in a quarterback. So Cody says, third day of cough is the worst. Yeah, this has been going on like a week, man. Jason, yeah, I appreciate you trying to get things started, Jason. Ty just threw the link to the PayPal up there if anybody wants to match you up on that. And somebody just did. Mr. Texas just Matt just hit the $10. I'll show you when it appears in email. It might take it a minute, but I'll show you as soon as it pops up. Let's see. New York Frank, good morning, New York. Good to see you, buddy. And there's 10 from Richard. Thanks, Richard. Appreciate it, buddy. That's awesome, man. Let's get off to a good weekend start here. I like it. Working to get back soon, so Jay and I can get back to the islands. Maybe a funny video, me trying to navigate the MRT. That will be great. I'm not an expert, but I can definitely do it. All right, Jason just sent 10. Thank you, brother. There's Richard's 10, and I'm assuming more will be coming. The email is kind of coming through slow here because I have I have several protection devices on my phone. Jason with his 10 coming in. I love it. I love it. I love it. Tex Wildcat says done. I love it. Cooking with McCook gives the thumbs up. Tommy J says Richard T more outtakes. Yeah, we do need to do more outtakes next time you come, Richard, because that was really funny. Really funny. Stuck in Florida says if someone will PayPal $20 US or equivalent, I will match it. Ooh, you guys are rolling, and Jim is not even here. I love it. I absolutely love it. And thank you guys so much, so much. Here's another one coming in. This is that's our friend that's in the chat, Mr. Texas. Appreciate you very much. And I think there will one more that'll come through here eventually. Let's see, $20 or equivalent. He will match. That is awesome. That's freaking awesome. That's a lot of money. Cody says Tom Brady could hit you in the nipple at 18 yards if that's where he is aiming. I 100% agree, and I am not a Patriots fan, but I agree that he is definitely one of the best quarterbacks ever as far as throwing the football goes. Kevin says Luke, man. Luke is he's a whole different beast, man. Matt, $24.99. Matt, let's make it go. I hear you, Matt. Matt comes through with the super chat. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate that very, very much. You guys don't know how much monetary contributions mean right now, especially at this point with the move and everything else. That's really, really, really beneficial. So I really just want to say thanks to you guys. Cody says, are there any day trip islands by boat in Bangkok? That is a good question, Cody, and I will find out the answer. I do not know right now. Richard says, do more moving. Do more moving. That's what we're currently in the process of doing. That's for sure. Green Army, my man, what is up? I hope you are having a great day, man. Jason says, nice one, Matt. Yeah, definitely nice. Appreciate that very much. Cooking with McCook, hit the super chat with $9.99. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. I'm still waiting on that last PayPal to come in on the email so I can show it to you. For those of you that don't know, super chat, YouTube gets a significant cut of that money. PayPal only takes 3%, where I think YouTube takes 30%. So that's where the reason we do the PayPal thing more than the super chat. But if super chatting is your thing, do your thing. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me, one way or the other. I don't ask people for money. You guys do this on your own, and I love you for it. I really do. And thank you very much, Cooking with McCook. Do you have a channel, by the way? I'm sure I don't have time to scroll over and see. In fact, I can't scroll over and see. But if you have a channel, tell us a little bit about what you do on that channel. I'm always up for promoting good channels. Richard says in Bangkok, you can take a boat down the river. Yep, sure can. Take all kinds of boats down the river. They have double-decker boats. They have the little boats with the one-stick motor guider thing around there. That you push through. Very, 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 very interesting rides on those things. They have the taxis. You can take if you live or work on the river, near the river, you can take a water taxi to work, which I think is awesome. Travel TV says, will you be heading up to when you get to Bangkok? I don't think so. I'm not sure what that is. I just left there yesterday. There will be some good content. There are lots of fish. Oh, in that case, then I'll look it up and go there for sure. Stuck in Florida says, that's why I said I would match PayPal. I hear you, brother. I hear you very much, and I appreciate that very much. You put out a $20 challenge is what you put. So thank you. Thank you very much for putting out that challenge. Hopefully somebody will hit it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Craig says, are they still trying to get you to get health insurance? No, they have, they're in limbo about that. Craig, just so you know, it doesn't appear as though they're going to go through with that. Richard says super chat rocks, but PayPal's rock and roll. That's also true. It's also very true. DoMoreLife says, I enjoyed, I can't pronounce that word, so I'm not even going to try as well. You can take a train from Bangkok to get there. Very affordable. Cool, man. Cooking with McCook says, just 2 random videos. I haven't really done anything. Well, hey, man, shout out to your channel. Maybe some people will go over there and look at it and give you a little support. Maybe you gain a couple subs from it. Alan says, why are you moving? Well, I have a new job and I have a new place to live. So plus I'm ready to get out of Rayong. To be honest with you, I miss Bangkok. I lived in Bangkok when I first got here, and Bangkok has always felt like kind of my second home. So it's good. I love Bangkok. That's basically the reason. Cody says I fantasized out taking a jet ski to work my entire life. That would be awesome, dude. Jason says hitting the thumbs up helps also. Yes, it does. I love thumbs up. Makes me feel good. Richard says, everyone remember you can buy merch, DoMoreLife merch on Teespring. Yes, you can. Absolutely. Ty, you can throw that link up if you want to. Alan says, by the way, let's everybody give a nice shout out to Tytastic on here, who has volunteered his time so many weeks in a row and to moderate this channel. And when he moderates, the trolls stay away. And I absolutely just love to have him on here as a moderator. He does such a good job. So I can't thank you enough, Ty. I really can't, man. Alan Murphy says secret. No secret. Visker, what's up, Jason? Hey, Visker, did I miss? I thought I just saw Jim's pic. There's Jim. Hey, Jim. Good morning, man. Jim will get something started here, I'm sure. He says, "Are we trying to say this party got started without me?" I think so, Jim. It got kicked off without you. That's for sure, man. Go More Hike says, hey, Jim. Everybody's going, Jim. Dana says, where are you from in America? North Carolina. That's where I'm from. Richard T says, boom. Ascend, no islands from Bangkok, though. Oh, man, that's terrible. Okay, Jim's talking to somebody. Cody says, the Gymster, you doing better. The Gymster. Yeah, we all hope the Gymster is doing much better. I certainly hope he's feeling well. Yes, and a big thanks to Ty, of course. And everybody's pouring out their gratitude. Thanks, guys. I love this family atmosphere that we have here, man. It's like it's parallel to nothing, you know. It's strong, it's real. It's that's the biggest part about it, is it's real. And I appreciate that just so much. Tytastic is our guardian angel. Yes, he is, in many ways. Jim says, Ty, thank you for helping the family. Absolutely. Bookham Dano, great to hear you. Hey, Bookham Dano, good to see you. Jim says, sorry, guys, got here a little late tonight. I'm still moving slow after getting run over by a semi. I bet you are. You got something up your sleeve tonight, Jim? I can't wait to see what it is. I'm just curious. The anticipation is killing me. Once again, I want to thank the people that have PayPal'd and super chatted in already. Thank you, guys. I really genuinely from the bottom of my heart appreciate it very much. George, good morning, man. Ascend says Tytastic is pretty. You must know him personally. Ty was actually the very first guest I ever had on the live stream. We did a Google Hangouts together and got to learn a little bit about him then. Still haven't met him in person, but I'm looking forward to the day that I do, for sure. Hopefully, I think I'll be seeing him sometime in the somewhat near future, I hope. Let's see. Cody says, Tastic, don't you have a channel? That's a question I'm gonna let him answer. Because I don't know the situation with his channel situation right now. I want to talk to some of you guys that are thinking about coming over here teaching. Okay. If you're thinking about coming over here teaching and you're 20, 21, 25 years old, it's probably not a bad idea. It's probably a good idea. Cody says, yes, you do. I'm a subscriber. I hear you. Jim says, well, let me ask you this, Jeremy. I need you to take a second. Tell me how much you have got in on PayPal so far. 10, 20, 30. I believe there was another one that for some reason the email just didn't come through. So I'm thinking 40 is what I got so far on PayPal. Jim says gas. Just remember, Jeremy gets the money right then on PayPal. Yep, that's what we talked. We had to talk about that. Not gas, but guys. Sorry, guys, trying to shake this cough. While I'm talking, while you guys are contemplating on what you want to do, if you want to be a teacher in Thailand and you're young and you have no expenses, your only expense is going to be your rent and your travel, and you're in good health, you don't need doctors, you don't need meds, you don't need anything like that. Coming to teach is probably one of the best ways to work yourself around, like getting a working visa, right? Work yourself around and travel. If you're 30 something years old, you know, and you have other expenses, you have expenses back in the States, you have other expenses here, or you have medical conditions, that kind of thing. Stuck in Florida says, come on, guys, make me pay PayPal 20. Stuck in Florida said, if anybody PayPal 20, he would match that 20, Jim, just to let you know. Hey, Ron, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. But if you're in that kind of condition, so a lot of older guys are asking me lately about coming to teach in Thailand. And, you know, unless you're getting an $80,000 a year job, like teaching at an international school, I'm going to discourage you from coming, because it's not all it's cracked up to be. That's all I want to say. It's, you need secondary streams of income that are good sources of income in order for you to have a life over here. Otherwise, you're just traveling and surviving. And there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people come over here and they just want to see the country, you know, but you can't travel on a teacher salary is what I'm trying to tell you. You can travel a little bit, but you can't like travel the country on a basic teaching salary. So, your $20 just got hit on PayPal. Stuck in Florida. I'll show it to you when it comes through. Way to go, Mr. Sir here. I thank you and thank you and thank you very, 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 very much. That's the second time he's PayPal today. Thank you to the utmost. I appreciate that very, very much. Richard says, at Jim, I think Jay's received about 50 through PayPal so far. Well, now I have. Elite Class Trucking, it's been a while. Yes, it has, man. I hope you're doing well. Really hope you're doing well. And hope your trucking business is doing well. Texas says, Wildcat done stuck. I hear you, man. I just got that feeling. I just, you know, when you just get that feeling and you're like, yeah, I just got that feeling. Let's see. Go More Heights says, would you say there's still a demand for Western teachers on the wane? Yeah, but Thailand's found out that they can get NNES, which is non-native English speakers. You know, they can get them cheaper. And it's kind of a fine line for me to talk about, really. Native English speakers are still in demand in some of the more international schools or some of the more upper level schools, simply because of the speaking and communication classes. So, you know, non-native English speakers, in my humble opinion, would be great to teach grammar, because they get all the grammar classes that we just take for granted, right? Whereas we could teach the communication classes and speaking and writing and that kind of thing. Mark Soft Gaming says average salary is 35,000 baht. Higher end schools pay 65,000 baht. That's, yep, I agree 100%. In China, you can get an easy job that pays 13,000 RMB. That's about 70,000 baht. Hiring jobs of 30,000, over 100,000 baht. Yeah, but I've heard a lot of bad things about China. I'm not saying they're true. Not saying they're true. Just saying I've heard a lot of bad things about them. Richard says, Cheap Charlie meeting up with you in Bangkok. No. I had no plans to meet up with Cheap Charlie. I've already met up with him. Texas says, I have the passive income to have the money. I would just need a way to get a visa before 50, though that is only a couple more years away. Well, that's easy. That's nothing. You just come in on the stamp and then go to a visa agency. That right there. Let me see here. Sorry about the cough, guys. I just can't shake the cough. Go More Hype says alert. No, we don't do alerts on this channel. We're good. Everything's fine, guys. Don't worry. There it comes. There's the 20 match from our good friend stuck in Florida, which he always asked me not to show his name. And I don't think I can cover it up. I'll try. I'm gonna make sure I cover his name with my finger. Hang on. Nah, it won't let me. It takes me back out of the page. Just trust me, guys. That beat you just heard was the $20 match from our friend stuck in Florida. So I'm not going to risk showing his name on here, as he has asked me not to. Cody says, I've looked out. My youngest turns 18 when I retire, and same year retiring. Wow, man, that is good. That's pretty much awesome right there. Ty says, when I very rarely receive anything on my PayPal, I encourage my friends to send it as a friend family, as they are, of course, in any case, a result of which PayPal. That's true. You can send it as friends and family, and PayPal won't charge anything. But if you keep sending over and over and over again, I think they kind of catch on to it. Ty, what do you think? I don't know, but I think they would probably catch on to that at some point in time. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just saying that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. But any of you guys that I asked to educate me on some stuff, please, by all means, turn it in. Stuck in Florida, you're very welcome. I know why you don't want your name shown, and it's no problem. And any of you guys that don't want your name shown, all you have to do is type it in the chat, and I can guarantee you there will not be a name shown, so you have nothing to worry about there. Where did Jim go? He's supposed to be all mastermind. Let's do the Saturday morning thing, and now I can't find him. Texas says, I was not impressed by China. I was there about 20 months over a 3-year period in Beijing, and I'm not going to try to pronounce that. South Korea was kind of nice. I met a nice English teacher there while I was working there. That's cool, man. I currently, my best friend is currently teaching English in Korea, and she teaches from 7 in the morning to 7:30 at night, 5 days a week. That's insane hours, man. Chris, what's up, Chris? I'm doing well. I hope you are for sure, bro. Jason says, okay, I'll do another $10 match challenge. Just send it through PayPal and I'll match it. There you go, guys. Who's up? Who's up for the 10? Thank you, Jason. Really appreciate it, brother. Really appreciate it, because in case you guys don't know, as soon as I get to where I'm going in Bangkok and get started on the job, I'm going to get a whole new vlogging rig. Okay. And it's going to cost a little bit of money. So not all of this money is going into like moving expenses and that kind of thing, but the vast majority of it will, because the vlogging setup I'm going to get is going to be cheaper, but it's going to be more efficient. So in other words, it's going to be cheaper than buying a whole new camera setup, even though we still have room for the need for a camera. I'm going to do something a little bit different, something that I've kind of put together in my head, and hopefully it works out the way it's supposed to. So Jason says $10. If somebody does $10, he will match it. And Tommy Jones has just hit the $10 button. Hopefully that'll come through pretty quick for you there, Jason. Stuck in Florida says South Korea is expensive. I heard it was. There is I'm waiting on the email. But it said the message has no content. But you can hang on. Let me try that again. See, it says service Let me cover these up right here. The service, you've got money. But when you click on the you got money and it loads, it does that. It says message, the message found. But trust me, it's there because it showed up on the PayPal comes through first and then the email comes through. So thank you very much for hitting that. I really appreciate it. Texas Wildcat says, I have heard there are very hard on the teachers in Korea. She says that they are. They're just kind of rough on them for sure. There's 10 from Jason. Thank you very much, Mr. Jason. Hopefully your email won't show up with you've got money and nothing in it so I can show everybody. I'm not kidding here. Pocket Osmo was an option, but I decided to go with something even cheaper than that. Basically, for the base price of a Pocket Osmo, I can create a blogging rig, I think, as that will work just as good as the Osmo. As the Osmo Pocket, I mean, because I believe I've got it figured out. I think. I hope so. TD, hello from St. Louis. Good to see you, man. Let's see. Jason says, great to catch you in the live stream. Hello from Alabama. Hey, Jason from Alabama. Good to see you, bud. Let's see here. Oh, I just did a dumb thing right there. Yeah. So $9.99. Hey, I want to tell you, this guy that just super chatted $9.99, Black Sand, I caught it, I think on the last live stream, you live or super chatted $9.99, and I didn't see it until the stream was over because I went back and looked at the replay. I just want to say thank you very, very much, man. I genuinely appreciate that. So thank you. I really appreciate that, bud, a lot. And even if it wasn't you, the $9.99 that you just contributed is more than enough. And thank you very much for that. Very, very happy. Let's see. Text says, I've heard. Yeah, we did that. Jason says, Pocket Osmo. No Pocket Osmo. I'm not. It's too. By the time I bought the Pocket Osmo, I would have to buy the mic adapter that plugs into it, and the adapter for the 3.5 for the mic, right? So that in and of itself is going to be just expensive. And then I would have to buy some kind of rig to where I can pan and tilt, which they make on there, which is another $100 and something. Then there's the base that sets on that allows you to charge it while you're using it. That's another $100 and something. Then you got to buy ND filters for to get the right shutter speed for it. And excuse me 1 second, guys. Richard, my friend, nothing to worry about. Yeah, so I would have to invest almost $1,000, which means I could buy, Sony's brand new RX8 or RX7, whatever it is, and which is a pocket point and shoot, but it's also got a flip up screen. I could log on it if I wanted to and do that, but I think I've got a better way. For a lot less money. I'm talking about for less than $300. I think I've got a lot better way. Let's see. Going to start visiting once. Richard says, I got called e-beggar today for you got called an e-beggar? You? Yes, Alaskan Sun. Hang on, let me go back up here. I missed something, I think. Cody says going to start visiting once a year to different cities to decide where to retire. What 4 or 5 would you suggest? Bangkok, Chiang Mai. There's a $10 PayPal. I'm not sure if this man wants me to show his name. Here's the one from Jason. Did I show you Jason? There's Jason's right there. I'm not sure if this guy wants me to show his name or not. He can tell me. That's up to him. But $10 PayPal. If somebody put out a $10 PayPal challenge, that was it. Let's see here. Where was I again? Bangkok, Chiang Mai, Koh Samui, probably. Then you got, either Pattaya or Phuket, but I don't know that I would retire in either one of those cities. I mean, a lot of people do, and they have, a lot of fun there, but I don't know. But my top three would be like probably Samui, Bangkok, and Chiang Mai, and then there are other little towns around there, Cody. So you can always check them out when you get here. Green Army says the theme song is like a highway. The theme song is like a highway. I got you. Okay. Alaskan Snowbird says, have you ever run into Thailand, Rob? Yes, I had dinner with him once. Jason says Max is on its way. I think that's already happened. I'm a little behind here. Green Army says life is a highway. Jason says the Osmos look pretty cool. They do look cool, but they're the pocket Osmos they're just a little bit too much money because you have to buy the ND filters to go on them, and you have to buy good ND filters, or you won't get a good picture. So plus it has a 26 millimeter field of view, and that's a little bit too wide. 24 is about the maximum you can go if you're going to vlog, unless you're going to hold it way out here and have a wireless mic, and that's just too much money. Tommy J says 10/16. You know why? That's my travel date. That's right, Tommy. Tommy sent $10.16 on PayPal, and I think I showed you guys that. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. But he sent 10/16 on PayPal because that's his travel date. So he does the 10/16 thing. Thank you, Tommy. Much appreciated, bro. Go More Hike says I've had mixed results with the Osmo Pocket. I don't know. I haven't really tried it yet. Speedbike Pattaya is in the house. What's up, man? Good morning, you sir. And if you are in Pattaya or you are in the Pattaya region, that is the place to go to rent a motorbike. Don't go anywhere else. I'm telling you right now, Speedbike Pattaya, because those guys over there will take the best care of you and make sure that if anything's wrong, the issue that you may have will become a non-issue in a matter of minutes. I guarantee it. They're absolutely wonderful people to work with, and I recommend anybody. They will even deliver within the Pattaya area. I'm not sure the exact, how far out they go, but I know they will deliver your motorbike to you, so you don't have to find a way to come pick it up if you're in the area out there. So thank you for dropping by, Speedbike. I really, really appreciate it, man. Let's see here. Where is Go More Height says, but it's got its advantages. Black says, yep, you're welcome. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure I caught that, bro. Alaskan Snowbird, that was not a PayPal. Alaskan Snowbird Picker says, have Pocket Osmo GoPro 7 Black and Sony FDR X300R, and Sony is best. I have the GoPro. I don't like it at all. Well, it's not that I don't like it at all. It's just that I can't do anything really that I want to do with it. Jason says, that's good feedback. Go More Height. Yep. Jim says, my internet keeps going in and out for some reason. We have high winds here in Daytona. Well, fix your internet, Jim. What's your problem? I'm just kidding, man. Glenn says, why all the changes? Well, because you're seeing a lot of people leaving. If you're talking about Thailand, you're seeing a lot of people leaving. A lot of people have left. Tourism is down amongst the Western world significantly. They say that Chinese tourism is up. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what they say. So I think that's why the change is coming in. Plus, the expats that live here were not happy at all with the way the TM30 came. Okay. All right, hang on one second, guys. Stuck in Florida says Jim Pell, yeah, the beach was kind of rough today. He's down there on the beach too. Hang on one second. Let me read it to myself. So Jim says, okay, guys, here we go, Jerry. This is what we were talking about earlier when we were talking about moving expenses. He says, okay, guys, here we go. Jeremy's in the process of making a major move, and it's costing a lot of money. He's not only doing this for himself, he's doing this for us also, which is a very, very true statement. Because this channel is going to grow once I get back to Bangkok permanently, I assure you. So thank you very much for that, Jim. Cody says, where did Cody say? Where was Cody? I thought I saw a message from Cody. I guess I didn't. Tommy says, Tommy says, Cody, Wahin and Cham. Very good, Tommy. Very good. Very, very, very good. Wahin is also a great destination that I've heard, and I'm looking very forward to going to it. It's not far from Bangkok, about an hour and 40 minutes or something by bus. Stuck in Florida says, Wahin is pretty cool if you don't want to be far from Bangkok, but still have the beach. Yep, I would have to say I agree with you. Pyro Matt, good morning. Good morning, you, sir. From I assume that's Australia. Can't wait until I'm in Pattaya next week. Oh, I bet you can't, man. Jim says, okay, so Jim says, let's show our gratitude. I have $150. I'm going to contribute that to our family channel starting right now at 9:55 p.m. in Daytona Beach, Florida. If we can raise, including why he is already. The last part of that didn't quite make sense, but I think I understand what you're saying, Jim. So you're saying you're contributing to the family growth, which is basically what everybody who contributes does. And I really, really, really genuinely appreciate that. 9:55 p.m. your time. That would have been, that's already passed, hasn't it? All right, maybe, I don't know. Maybe you meant 10:55. I don't know that I can stay on that long today, but I'll try. I'll do my best. Joshua says, hey, from Arkansas. Hey, Joshua. There's Albie. He says, oh, he's talking to Go More Hike. GTL Mike, I sent the 10, but please no last name. Thanks. Just want to support your channel. Don't even worry about it, brother. I won't even show your name at all. No problem. Thank you very much for the 10, and no issues in showing your name. I very, very, very much appreciate the support, man. It means a lot. It means a lot when people start digging in their pockets to support a channel that they really enjoy the content from, because it lets me know I'm doing something right, and that's very important. And even though you're getting a bunch of live streams right now for these 2 weeks, it's just because I'm moving. The content's coming back, like the videos and all that stuff are coming back, and they're coming back in a much better way, I assure you. Let's see. Texas says, how many places do you think would be doable in a 2-week trip? Is 4 too many? 4's pushing it, Texas. I mean, if you're one of those people that's got tons and tons of energy, because traveling wears you out, man. So if you have tons and tons of energy, then I would say maybe 4, maybe. Personally, I would keep it no more than 3 myself, but that's just me. And from the looks, I would say what you do is, what you're saying, you go to Bangkok, Chiang Mai, Pattaya, and an island. So go to Bangkok or start in Chiang Mai, come to Bangkok, or you'll probably have to start in Bangkok. If you fly into Bangkok, go up to Chiang Mai, then come back to Bangkok, right? And then down to Pattaya and go to one of the islands off of Pattaya. That's how you can conquer all that. Jim Pell says, got 500. I'm going to throw in that 150 to Jeremy. So let's do it, guys. Make me pay. Make him pay, he says. You got 500? You're going to throw in that? Jim, you got $500 you're going to throw in? I can't. I'm so confused right now. I got to catch up. Cody in Texas says, I want the beach. Authentic Thai town, not a resort city. Don't blame me. Tommy J says, speed bike. Thanks for taking care of our friend Jeremy. They really do a good job. Jim, that's incredible. For first of all, if that's how much money you're going to kick in, because that's really like that's huge, brother. That's huge. I can't tell you how huge that is. Tommy says, wow, thanks, Jim. Absolutely, man. Henry says, in a percentage, how much would you say is tourist down in general? Probably about, from all the numbers I've read, I would say between 2 and 4.5%, something like that, from the Western world, not from, that's from the overall, like the Chinese tourists and that kind of thing. It's higher than that from the Western world. Based on what I've read. I'm not saying that's correct. I'm just saying based on what I've read. May have to check out why he didn't do that. You should definitely do that. Hey, Mirage, I hope you're doing good. Cody says, anyone between Tukamala, Thailand, Rob seems to like it. It's expensive over there, I'll tell you that. Jim says, come on, guys, make me pay. Jeremy will be able to take a screenshot and show you guys that I sent him 150 if you guys can come together. Oh, if you guys can come together and put in 500. I see what you're saying. Okay. So we're looking to get 500 total. We got a ways to go for that. Ross says, I overslept this AM, ready to swing the wrench. Hey, Ross, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. With regret, I have to leave in 12 minutes. Oh, Ty, don't leave in 12 minutes. But that's okay. I understand, man. You got to do your thing. So basically, the live stream is going to last about as long as Ty can stay on here, pretty much. So if you guys want to get anything going, get it going, because like I said, I have a busy day today myself. Hang on, I'm reading the message. Yeah, I think I messed up reading something somewhere, guys. Cool, man. All right, no last name, $10 PayPal right there. Let me see if I can show it to you without showing the last name or just showing the name at all. Hang on. Can you guys see that? Yeah. Okay. Ross is talking to Henry, and Jim says, come on, guys, let's start. And posting those totals. Let's get it up there. Make me pay. Jim says he's putting in 150. If we can get 500, that would be incredible. I don't expect it, but that would definitely be incredible. Stuck in Florida, Phuket is kind of expensive. Yeah, it is. Michael Bolton says, I'm in Cambodia, no retirement, visa problems. By the way, garlic and ginger daily, no coughs or colds. I know, man. That's one thing I used to do in the Philippines, and I never got sick. Scott P says, hey, Jeremy, how much is left to get to 500? About 400, roughly. About 400. Somewhere in that neighborhood. I'm looking right now for you. Give me 1 second, guys. Scott asked a very important question. Jason's talking about being able to contribute down there in the live stream. And let's see here where we're at. Actually $404 would be what we're looking for. Scott, who asked that question? Hang on, let me get back to the email here. Make sure I hadn't missed any. Okay. So, Jason says, hit the thumbs up. Everyone helps the channel gain more traction. Absolutely. And share these videos, guys. Share the videos of the ones you like. Steve, by the way, the guy that goes by Steve the Butcher on here, who is a good friend of mine, he shared, I've only met him once here in Thailand, but he's a great guy. And he came in and said he shared. No, he didn't come in and say. I saw it on Facebook. He shared 10 videos in one day last week. 10 videos. You know how much my views went up when he shared 10 videos? A lot. So sharing, what I tell people is take your, thank you, Matt. Thank you for the $10 super chat there. Put this on the Tar Heels next weekend and double it, JC. I hear you, bro. I love it. Hope Tar Heels come through. But he shared 10 videos, and that helps everything. Guys, just share one video. Just pick your favorite DoMoreLife video and share it on your Facebook. And you'd be surprised at how much it really helps the channel. And how much I genuinely appreciate it. Jason says, I will throw another $10 match challenge. Send 10 through PayPal and I'll match it. There you go, guys. 10 through PayPal and he'll match it. Thanks again, Matthew, for that super chat. I appreciate it, bud. Jim says we can do it. We can do it as a family. We come together. We can get that 500. I'm going to give you another 150 to go with it. Wow, that's big. Have you thought about getting interviewed for Bangkok Travels podcast, Thai Talk UK? I'm not sure who that is, but I'm always down for an interview. No problem there. Stuck in Florida says, Cody in Texas. Kamala is in Phuket, in case you didn't know. Yep, that's true. Michael Bolton says, safe as houses here in Cambodia. Yeah, Steve the Butcher is an amazing guy. Yeah, amazing guy. Ty says, if it means you closing the stream on my account, then I will put my meeting off and stay. I will help you to get to 500 plus. Sure, we can work something out. I hear you, buddy. Well, when you drop, we're probably gonna kick the stream. Wow, there's 150 of it right there, and that's not from Jim. That's from Scott P. I'll just say Scott P. I'm not going to show you his last name, but I'll show you that. Hang on. You guys see that? 150 right there. Wow, Scott. That is awesome, dude. You freaking rock, Scott. You rock. That is a ton of money, man. And I really appreciate it. So now we're down to, let's see, we needed 400. Now we're 300 and 50. So that would be what, 250? We only need 250 more for Jim to contribute his 150. That would be a huge day on here. Can't we get 350 more? I'm just wondering. I'm going to stay on, Ty, and see if I can, with people PayPal $150, I'm going to see if we can hit that 500 mark that Jim talked about. But at the same time, Ross, you're going to have to be on top of your game, buddy, if Ty has to drop off, because the trolls are out for sure. Jim says, come on, guys, and show the love to JC tonight. We're actually showing the love to each other. That's actually true, because you are paying for, well, not paying for, but you're actually, you're funding the travel that's coming and all the content that's coming. That always happens. You guys know that. If we get this, we're helping each other because we are going to get some great content. Absolutely. 100%. I can guarantee content. That's for sure. Allie Broad says, how long can I extend a 30-day visa? 30 more days. Wow. Jason, man, you just keep lighting it up, brother. Thank you. That's $30 more on PayPal from Jason. And, man, I appreciate it. Dude, you've done almost $100 today, I think. And wow, that's incredible. Here you go, guys. Jason, 30 right there. That's amazing, bro. Absolutely amazing. Thank you, Jason, so much for that, because that's not your first PayPal. In fact, that's not your second PayPal. So I really appreciate it. very, very much. Tommy says, bam, Alley Broad. Yeah, 30 more days. At Albie, if you're, well, it depends on where you come from. Also, Scott says, come on, ladies. I hear you, Scott. I hear you, brother. I thank you so much for that, man. That $150 is just like, wow. It's like, you have no idea with the moving expenses that are come into my life. I'm like overwhelmed. There comes my man again with 20 more bucks via PayPal. So that's another 50. So now we're down to 200. We need 200 more. And then we got we've reached 500, and Jim is gonna put 150 on top of that. 20 bucks right there. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very, very, very much for that. Appreciate it. Love it. Let's see. Hendog said, this is to fund new content in Bangkok. This is to fund all content, period. I will not show the name, but that is his second PayPal, and that was a $10 PayPal. Somebody keep a total for that. So that now makes it what, 190? We need 190 for that. So somebody remind Ross, keep track of that. We need $190 more. Give me 1 second, guys. I don't want to lie to you guys. Let's see what we got now. No, we need $195. That's what we need, $195 to get there. In case you guys can't see it, I mean, I can prove it to you right here. Hang on. Let me cover up all shit. Sorry. Try to cover up all that, cover up all this, and that's the balance right there. So that's 305.16. Now we're almost there, Jim. You're gonna have to put your money where your mouth is, man. Let's go back to email and let me catch these comments. All right, let's see. Yeah, to answer your question, Hendog, and this is a lot of money being poured out. All super chats and PayPals that come into this channel go strictly towards content, hotels, equipment for the channel, that kind of thing. That's what all the money goes for. The AdSense money and that kind of thing that I use that to live off of. And if I have any extra, I use that and my teaching salary to live off of. So if I have any extra left over, then of course I will use it on equipment as well. Because investing back into the channel is, when you create a business and you invest in the business, then you make the business grow. It's pretty much that simple. 30% super chat takes. Wow, PayPal is 3%. Yeah, it's only 3%. If you send it as friends and family, it's 0%. Pyro, hey Jeremy, what's your PayPal account so I can send some Aussie dollars? Ty, are you still there? Ross, can you throw it up? The PayPal link. I don't know if it's up there. Somebody throw up the PayPal link. Alaskan Snowbird says he wants to contribute, so we will certainly let him. $10. Yeah, that's the one I just talked about. Okay, the email came through. Ross says language, JC. What'd I do? Oh no, I said the S word accidentally, didn't I? Jan, read my comment. Scott, I'm not sure what happened there. Let's see. There's the PayPal link, Alaskan Snowbird at the bottom. Ty still with us. Ty, thank you so much for staying with us. We're gonna cut it. It looks like we're gonna cut it off here in a little bit because we're gonna hit the goal. And if we hit the goal that Jim set, then there's no reason to keep going. Like I said, I got to get started with the day at some point here. So I'm just astonished, really, to tell you the truth. Jan says, is this some kind of charity event I just joined? Oh no, absolutely not. There's no charity going on here. This is contributions. This is not what's the word I'm looking for? call it when you give to what do you call it when you give to a charity? This is I think I just explained all that as to what this money goes for. No, you did not just join a charity event, I assure you. Right, Ross, definitely. Let's see here. Pyro says, hey, okay, got that. Pyro says, hey, Jeremy, what's your PayPal account so I can send Aussie dollars to the cause? It's right down there at the bottom, brother. It's right at the bottom of the screen. Ty put it up, and there comes 20 USD from, I'm not sure if he wants his name up there, so I won't put his name, but as soon as the email shows up, I'll show you the 20. So where are we at now, Ross? We needed 195. Where are we at now? Emails coming. Let me see here. And I will do that. And then, can you guys see that right there? Yep. That's the one that just came through. I cannot tell you. I'm overwhelmed. I appreciate it, guys, so much. Even if this is all we do, I appreciate it so much. Oh, Scott was saying, Jan, read my comment. Yeah, absolutely, Scott. Stuck in Florida says PayPal link is in the description. If not, that's right. It's also in the description of this video, which I greatly appreciate Ty putting it up there. Michael says, hello, Jeremy. Hey, Michael. Alaskan says, that's me. I figured it was, bro. Thank you very much. Thank you. Can't say enough. Let's make this just well, I don't know. Something else here. Ooh, $20 PayPal. $20 PayPal. And I'm not sure if that person wants me to put the name up or not, so we'll just have to wait and look. Ross says, not good with math. Dude, you can subtract a little bit. Come on, man. Queen's Place, what's the money for? I came in late. The money is just the same as it always is, brother. It's for the super chats and the PayPals are always for either equipment, traveling, or expenses associated with the channel. Never, ever do I use PayPal super chat money to put a roof over my head, to pay for my food, to pay for anything like that. This is all other stuff. Has nothing to do with generally expensive. Generally normal expenses. That's for sure. And no, it doesn't have to do with any of. God, why do I keep hitting add moderate? That is the dumbest thing I ever do on this channel. Let's see. Ty, you and Ross should be my only moderators. There's 30 from, I don't know if you want me to say your name or not, but it's there. Got 20 from that guy and 30 from this guy. I'll just cover up the name. And you can see 30 more right there. We're right on the cusp. I'm going to see how close we are here, Ross, to get you going. Hey, Frank, thank you for joining, man. I appreciate it. Cody says 125 to go. Let me see if he's right. Let me pull it up here. 125. Cody's right on it. 125 to go. Good. Cody, you can keep track, so I won't have to. That is great. Thank you guys that have contributed so much. You have no idea how much this helps. You have no idea how much this helps. And I just want to tell you, thank you. I love you, and I appreciate it very much. Travel TV says, got to go, JC. Today, going to explore. Every girl meet wounded. Why every girl I meet from Isan. Oh, I hear you, man. Okay, well, have fun exploring, dude, and I hope it works out for you for sure. I think I said goodnight to. I think I said goodnight to Frank. Good night to you, sir. Jason says 125 needed. We are getting there. Go More Height says, yes, I don't know what that means. Frank JH, you're very welcome. Okay, bud. I assume one of those was from you. So again, thank you so much. Alaskan Snowbird has got to go. Thank you, brother, for your contribution. I very, very much appreciate it. Donation, that's the word I was looking for. We don't do donations on this channel, okay? There's no donations. You hadn't heard me ask for anything. These are things that you guys set up to keep it going so that the content can get better. And over the course of the next few weeks, trust me, guys, it's going to get better. I'm going to be delivering some content that places that you may have seen before, but with my perspective and my personal touch, man. Let's see. Frank says my wife is from Concan. Oh, wow. Green Army says you're a good person. Enjoy watching. Thanks, Green Army. I appreciate that. I know you have a couple Do More Life t-shirts, and you like to put them on your Facebook from time to time, and I love that, man. Thank you very, very much. Oh, you were the $30. Thank you very much, Hen Dog. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. And that was the $30. I just didn't want to show his name, but the name that he's got on here matches part of the name on there, so I know that's him. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. Donation is not a city you can visit, even if it has nation in the word. That's right. That's right. Very good, Ross. I love it. What's left, Ross? Ross isn't counting. I think we got what is it, Cody? 125? Yeah, 125 left, Scott. Round up the troops. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. I can't ask for money. I can't do it. I can't bring myself to ask you guys for money unless something tragic happened. Let's see. Cody says live stream for moving day would be cool. Yeah, I thought about doing that, but then that's going to be giving away way too much of my personal information, Cody, and in terms of like where I'm living and that kind of thing. So what I'm going to do is shoot a video of, moving day. Like that way I can edit out the parts that, don't show that kind of thing. But video, definitely going to be shooting a video, and it's going to be a good video because the partner that's going to help me move is a good friend, so it'll be fun for sure. We will have a lot of fun. And for you guys here in Thailand, I'm looking forward to doing more subscriber meetups, or when you come to Thailand, most of you land in Bangkok, so I will be able to do more live, not live. I'll be able to do more. Thank you again, man. That's 25 less, 25 PayPal. I'm not going to show. I believe that's one of the guys that don't want me to show his name, but I'll show you the 25. So 100 flat to go, and we're done. We're not done. We're waiting on Jim to come through with his. Let's see here. Let me hide that real quick. And you can see the 25. Well, there it disappeared, but you can see the 25 on there. Where was I at? Oh, the guys that get off the plane in Bangkok, I'll be able to do more meetups and that kind of thing with you guys and meet you personally. And I really think it's going to be great. Cody says 100 to go. Yep, only 100 left. Weekend traffic is fun to drive in. I know, right, Ross? Jason says, I'll do another. Wow, Jason, man, you're really kicking it out, bro. He says, I'll do another 20 match challenge. Send it through PayPal, and I'll match it. Well, if we get 20, I'll let you know, Jason. That's a pretty big deal, because if somebody sends 20 and you send 20, that's 40. That gets us down to 60. And yeah. Cody says we're going to eat some fried crickets the day I get there. Hello. I tell you what, man, if you catch me eating a fried cricket, just go ahead and put me out of my misery. I just don't think I can handle the fried cricket thing. Just don't think I could do it. But that's cool. JC, have your students taken the news you are leaving? Most of them, without talking too much about school, most of them are just worried about who their next teacher is going to be, and don't want me to go. So that's to make a very long story really short. That's it. $20 from Scott P. So that was a match for you, Jason. I'll show it to you in just a second. As soon as it shows up, I can't show his last name, but I'll show you. I'll show you. Here it comes. Just a moment. I think. I don't know why my email loads so slow here. Hang on. Here we go. There's the 20, and we got 20 from Jason, and I think we got something else too. I don't know. I have to wait and look, guys. Bear with me a second. Yeah, Ty, did you have that? Cool. Awesome. Scott P says 60. That's right, 60. I'm waiting on the emails to come in to see exactly where we're at. Frank says, just sent you 10. Thank you, Frank. Well, that was the 10 that came after the 20. So let me go check it out real quick. Jim, are you still on here, man? Are you still around? I'm just curious because only 50 to go, guys. Only 50 to go. You're right. Only 50 to go. And then Jim's got to pay up. Or Jim says he's going to pay up anyway. But I don't see Jim. Where are you, Jim? Is your internet going in and out? Not 100% on that. Thank you for the 10 and also for the 20 Jason just sent. 20 for Jason. And you guys are just killing it. Absolutely killing it. Scott P says matching. Frank says just sent you 10. Jason says only 50 to go. 50 to go. Cody in Texas, what's the oddest food you have eaten in Thailand? Nothing really, because I haven't eaten anything really odd. I think for me, believe it or not, probably squid would be the most oddest thing I've eaten, because I never ate squid when I was at home. Frank says bugs. Yeah, there's a lot of people eat bugs as like delicacies around here. Picked jellyfish, pickled jellyfish, says Ross. Wow. Frank says full of protein. Jay, good to see you, Jay. Happy Saturday. Countdown Travel says, hey, mate, been a long time. Sure has. I hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you in the chat. Thanks for dropping by. And Cody says, or oddest food anyone here is eating. Oh, Lord. Good morning, Sundust. Stuck in Florida says, my internet has sucked all day and I'm just down the road from Jim. Well, that's probably what's going on. Fried crickets, fried some other type of bug, and fried fish, like the whole fish. Well, there you go. No, Jay, not settled in yet. Got a little bit of time left, but getting ready to go to work on that. We've set up actually Jim set up a stream or a challenge. If we could raise $500 for the move, he was going to put an additional 150 on top of that. So there you go. We'll see what happens. We're down to, we only need $50 more, and then Jim's got to pay up. So we're trying to hang on for that last 50, just to see if Jim comes through, which I know he will. Hominy. Ooh, hominy's good. I like that. I like your accent. Somebody said, yeah, in the Go More Heights says, what accent? In the South, we don't have Hen Dog. Thank you for subscribing, man. I'm glad you enjoyed the channel very much. I hope you find the content of tremendous value. Texas says fried scorpions in China. Ooh, that sounds dangerous. Countdown Traveler says, been busy working away. Glad to see your channel growing. Good for you, bud. Tommy J says chicken feet. I didn't care for it. Let's see. I don't think I would eat chicken feet either. Tommy J says, excuse me, Go More Hike. Oh, yeah, and pig feet too. Ooh. Texas says wiggly bug larva in Oz. Oh, man, I just don't think I could do it. Let's see. Go More Hike. Texas Wildcat. Jay says, please post the PayPal link, guys. Somebody throw that. Ty, are you still here? Or Ross, one of you throw the PayPal link? Jay, I assume that means you're going to make a PayPal. So if you do, just know we love you for it. And even if you don't, we still love you because we know you support the channel in all kinds of ways. Share the videos that you like, guys. Don't forget that. Let's see. Cody says, I eat squid and baby octopus all the time, dipped in sweet and sour. Now that might be good, dipped in sweet and sour sauce. That would probably be really, really good. Stuck in Florida says, balut was, oh man, I could not do balut. I couldn't do balut. I tried, I opened the top and I saw the chicken's hair and I was like, I can't do it, man. Just couldn't stomach it like you. Exactly. What is this? Let's see here. Texas says, yeah, was not impressed by chicken feet. DoMoreLife says, well, in America, we do have both types of tea, sweet and unsweet. That's right. Never tried squid before. I'm not sure what the deal is here. Sundust says, yeah, and chicken head. Ooh, chicken head. Ugh, that's bad. PayPal links in the description that you wanted, Jay. And let's see. Texas says, I draw the line at balut. Yeah, me too, man. I saw that chicken's head and I was like, no, definitely not. Ross says, Ty, I think David is a good point about American and our limited food choices. We waste a lot of animal other countries enjoy. Man, that may be true. Cody in Texas says, most food vids I watched. Mr. J just sent 20. So that leaves us with how much we need now? 30? 30 to get it. And we just got 20 more from the guy another guy that don't want me to show his name that keeps contributing. Thank you so much for that. So much. So we need $10. That's what we need. $10. That's what we're down to. Let me show you. Here's I'll cover up his last name. Actually, I cover up his whole name because he doesn't show his whole name. So there's the 20, and greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Hopefully the email will come in behind it. I'm trying to restart the email here, so it'll come in behind it. It shows 30. Yep, here it comes. And $10 left, and then Jim has got to pay up. Somebody get in touch with Jim. Yeah, he must be out of service, but don't worry. Somebody will message him and tell him that we hit it. And there is $10 from my man. Well, here's the 20 that got sent. 20 right there. And my man just sent $10. We're there, guys. Bingo. We hit it. I can't believe it. I cannot believe the generosity that you guys have. I cannot believe that you guys do the things you do. I just want to say that literally my heart goes out to you. I cannot thank you enough. There's not enough words I can say. Teamwork, absolutely, Frank. That pretty much took the monkey off my back, and there's really nothing. There's really nothing else to say about it other than you guys are just awesome, and you are always awesome. You guys, yeah, Tommy, that's it. Way to go, fam. Jason, way to go. Absolutely. The family members, those were not PayPals. Those were Facebook messages. The family members of this channel always take good care of me, and that's why I do my very, very, very best to try to take care of you in terms of content and the things that you want to see. Scott, peace out, man. Great job. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see. JE says it's a team effort. Teamwork makes the DoMoreLife dream work. Absolutely. I couldn't agree more, Jay. Thank you so much, brother. Jason says hit thumbs up and subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Absolutely. Subscribe and fill yourself full of more content for sure. Sundust says nice. It is nice. It really is nice. And it's nice because Hi, Randall. It's nice because the group effort that comes through, and I don't even have to ask you guys for it. That's all there is to it. I'm overwhelmed at your generosity, and I just cannot say enough about it. So, I I don't know really what to do. Um, I'm sending a short message to somebody real quick. Alonzo, what's up, my friend? Alonzo, my man. Just shot in with a $5 PayPal there. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Alonzo, good to see you, man. Even though you're not showing up in the chat, that's all right. Jason just sent in the digital 10. Love that. Or maybe that's the 10 he sent last time. And yeah, there's Alonzo's 555. I love it, man. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate everybody. Late to the party. It's okay, man. Thanks, Alonzo. It's good to see you, or good to see you in the chat, bro. I can't wait to meet up with you again. I had a chance to meet up with this guy. We actually met in Patia, and he was a great dude. I really enjoyed hanging out with him, and hope that I get the chance to do the same thing again. Cody says, do more Bangkok and cheesecake. Oh, I love it. $2 from Randall there. Thank you very much, Randall, for the super chat. Appreciate that very much. Let's see. How's the weather there? Hot? It's hot. Oh, yeah, it's hot. Jim will make good on his play. Yeah, I know he will. He's got to be having some kind of internet problems somewhere. So I'm not worried about Jim coming through on his end in any way, form, or fashion. So we're gonna slowly wrap this up because Ty's got stuff he's got to do, and I have a big day today. So got things I got to do too. And you guys have got some. If you go back to the replay at the beginning, you'll get some answers to some questions about the things that are changing here in Thailand, and hopefully it all works out for the best. What time is it? Hen Dog says, what time frame you looking for the Bangkok vids? Bangkok vids will probably start coming out within, I would say, 2.5 weeks, something like that, about 2.5 to 3 weeks. And after that, it'll be all Bangkok and surrounding areas for a while until I travel like to Chiang Mai and other places like that. Alonzo says, I'll be off beginning Wednesday and don't go back to work till the week before Thanksgiving. I'll see you in Thailand late next month for sure. Be hanging out with Tom. Cool, man. Good. Cannot wait to see you guys. Cannot wait to see you guys for sure. And if you're talking about the St. Tommy on there, I can't wait to see him again too. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for a very miraculous, awesome. I just can't say enough about how much help you guys are to this channel and the things that you do for me. I just want to say that I truly appreciate it. Ty, thank you so much for sticking around, brother. I really appreciate it. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. Ross, thanks for carrying the wrench also. Alonzo says, if you need me to bring anything from the States, PM me. I might do that, Alonzo. Tommy J says, think the channel did close to 600 with the super chats. Probably. And that's a big deal. That's a real big deal, guys. Real big deal. Especially when you realize how much it costs to move around here. So, and the people that want to see, that are tired of seeing the talking head stuff and just walking around the Pattaya and the here and there and in different areas of Rayon, all that's about to be over with, and it's going to become Bangkok time. Jason, thank you so much for all you did, man. Thank you so much. I can't say it enough. Roger says, howdy, y'all. Obviously from Oklahoma. Looks like I'm late. Yep, we are wrapping it up, Roger, but it's good to see you, bud. Hi, Jeremy. I am Simon from Kuala Lumpur. Sorry I'm late. That's okay, man. No worries. You can always go back and watch the replay. Good day, everybody. Says Cody. See you, brother. Thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it, man. Suffering from the haze blown in Indonesia. Ooh, that's not good. Have a great weekend, everyone. Jay, thank you very much to DoMoreLife family. Again, thank you, Ty, for sticking around. And thank you guys. So Scott that made the large contribution that really got it kicked off, and all you that contributed multiple times. Like Jason, I just want to say thank you so much. In Texas, you guys just rocked it out. I'm sure I'm forgetting somebody, but just forgive me. I can't remember all the names right off the top of my head. I love you guys very, very much. Green Army, you take care of yourself, brother. And whatever you do today, be sure you do more life. Thanks, guys.